special guest that is the only person below White Holiday in the Comicsgate phone book. It's my favorite failed clone of Peter Sammetti. The YouTube guys. How you doing, Cameron? Welcome to the show.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to WyzGames Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. You ever wonder, you haven't ever encountered the issue where you're on a Mac, an older one? For example, mine is a 2011 iMac 27-inch from the year 2011. And you know you got Diablo 3 running successfully before, but this time around, it won't even launch anymore. Basically, in terms of symptoms, let me change the camera around if I can. Wait, where did it go? Oh, all right. Camera, just swap it. All right, so you've got your your BattleNet launcher, and then normally it might say play because it's fully installed and fully updated to the latest version. Well, there's a bug that some people have been encountering, especially on the older systems, trying to play Diablo 3, even though your system meets the minimal system requirements, right? So it might say play now, so you hit play. It makes this screen kind of disappear, but then reappear the same shape and size of this rectangle. But it's mostly grayed out. You'll see the this little logo right here in the top left corner, but in the middle, as it's kind of refreshing, and then it returns you back to this screen. So the game never launches, right? So in order to fix that, or what may help you, is let me navigate to this one file. Let me see here. Okay, so you go to your, in my case, I have a games folder. A lot of people will just install straight to their applications folder. But I have a folder called, let me see. Hold on. Do I have this backwards? No. All right. So most people will probably have things in to the default, which is applications. But I like to have a folder games, and then just drag to the dock an alias to the games folder on here using the Finder. So you've got a games folder. Here's all my BattleNet games. And then you go to the Diablo folder, the Diablo 3 folder. Then you open in Finder. It'll open it up. And you see this file here. Whoops. I opened it twice. Oh, I still had it open from last time. Okay, my mistake. Let me see. Oh, actually, this side. Things are all right. The camera has this backwards for some reason. Even though I switched to this. Why is it doing that? How weird. All right, anyway, this reads info.plist, the line I have highlighted. You can, I think by default, it'll be configured to open in text edit. If it doesn't already, you can tell it to open in text edit. And then you will see what looks like a bunch of coding, which it essentially is. Oh, shoot. Let me see. I might have to. Does this help any? Does this make it right side up? Well, what I'll do is, let me see. Nope, that's not right. That's showing the other camera. Hold up. I just botched my recording. camera. Switch back to front. And if you look at these two lines here, those are the key lines of code that have to be added just before the /dict, D-I-C-T. And I'll be sure and add this to the description in the video so you have it. And then we'll switch this over here. Once you save that, once you enter that information in, you can save it doing File Save, or you can do Command S, which is the keyboard shortcut for save. But leave this file open. Leave the info.plist file open. Then you'll want to return to the BattleNet application. Excuse me. It'll trigger that it needs to. Man, I don't remember this ever happening. Back dual wide camera, back dual black ultra wide camera. Huh. I don't remember text being backwards when I switched. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but mirror my camera was. Oh, crap. All right. Mirror my camera was check marked. I don't remember ever setting that. So again, here are the lines of code, just those two lines, and they have to be placed right after caret /dict, D-I-C-T, close caret, and then make sure it matches those the convention. As you can see, everything else has carets as well. And then you leave this open, and then return to your launcher. It will probably say updating or patching right here, and just wait for it to do its thing. On my machine, it took quite some time. I wasn't paying attention to how long, but maybe an hour to perform the update. And then what you might find is after the update, there will be a play button available. And when you hit play, then it'll try to launch, and you might encounter the same thing again, but don't be discouraged. If you open the info.plist file again, you'll probably find that these lines will be missing again. So you basically rinse and repeat, meaning do the same thing you did previously, paste in these two lines of code, and it's going to be in the description of this video. And once you paste in those lines of code, you'll go ahead and save it. I do Command S, but you can do File, Save As, or Save right there. To save it, and then check to see if it has, see if it's trying to update itself again. If it is, let it do its thing, let it play through. Let it run its course, I should say. And then after it's done doing any downloads and updates it needs to do, make sure it says play now, and hit play now, and then it'll launch and you'll be able to get into your game. So the reason it says playing now is because I have the game actually finally launched and running in the background, as you can see. So it's working successfully finally. By the way, there is one of these had options. I think it's this one. Oh, that'll take you back to the game menu by hitting escape. These are just patch notes, it looks like. And you can actually set it to either from full screen, which is the default. You can set it to either windowed mode or windowed mode full screen. So you got two options, which is why in the early days, Blizzard was the bomb. They really understood Mac users, and they released awesome games and with Mac specific features. So that's how you fix it. I want to thank the people who contributed to the article on the Blizzard website under Mac technical support. Yeah, there's actually a section in tech support specifically for Mac troubleshooting. The person who initially came up with the solution. All right, hold on. All right. So the instructions I followed were actually from Chips. And when Chips initially posted, I think the person accidentally used brace icons instead of carrots. And then down below, I read Peruso's notes. Is this what you're trying to do? And then his is in carrots. So I think what happened is Peruso made the notes, and then Chip. Yeah. So the original post said braces, and then down below, Chips thanked him, saying, "Yeah, exactly. Thanks for correcting me. Love." So thank you both, Chips and Peruso, for this fix. Without it, I probably would never have figured this out. That's the beauty of the internet. All right. Hope this helps some Mac users. If you please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.